Has the chapter of the takeover finally begun? Has Teofimo finally wised up and got a legit trainer in his corner? The best trainer, or one of the best trainers in boxing. Teofimo Lopez was training with Canelo. Is this the new beginning of 154? Now, I've been saying this is a while back when I said Teofimo and Eddie Reynoso would make a good team. I think Teofimo Sr. has took Teofimo as far as he could take him. Remember, Teofimo Sr. said he learned how to train on YouTube videos. When Teofimo didn't look as spectacular against certain opponents, people would make the excuse that Teofimo fights to the level of his competition. And I would say Teofimo looks great against a certain style. Teofimo does not fight well on his front foot. But Teofimo has to be the aggressor. He does not look as good. Teofimo is not a hunter right now. Teofimo fights well against guys who are aggressive on the front foot. That's why if he would have fought Brian Norman Jr., which I ain't sold on all the way, he is a big welterweight, but he's aggressive. And I think Teofimo would have a chance, even though I would make Brian Norman the favorite. Teofimo would have a chance to outbox him. I don't think he knocks him out because Teofimo's power is not as great as it was at 135. But if this is the new chapter in Teofimo's life, I love it. Reynoso will teach him a lot of things he don't know. Certain basic things like cutting off the ring. Teofimo is a very talented fighter, but he depends on his athleticism. And Reynoso will teach him more skill that he needs to learn. Now, do I think he moves up to 154 to fight Terence Crawford? It's a fight I would love to see, but I don't think it happens. It seems more and more Crawford just wants the Canelo fight, maybe Fundora. But I don't see him fighting a Teofimo Lopez. Neither do I see Teofimo moving to 154. Stranger things have happened in boxing, so maybe a surprise is a make the leap. But in my reality, I see Teofimo either staying at 140 or possibly going to 147. I just don't see the Terence Crawford fight in his future. I think Terence Crawford wants big money, and Teofimo is not a big draw right now. But I do like the move if he's making the transition to Eddie Reynoso from his father. That's brilliant. I think it'll make Teofimo a much better fighter. And if he takes in Eddie Reynoso's teaching, Teofimo could be a force at 140 or 147, a very dangerous fighter. Anyway, what are your thoughts? Is Teofimo training to go up to 154 to become a challenge to Terence Crawford? Or do you just think he's switching to Eddie Reynoso from his father? Or maybe they're just messing around? Leave your thoughts in comments below. JBZ, I'm gone.